where you get your game from?
My what?
Where you get your game from?
My game?
Yeah, like where you get your game from? I'm just curious.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume you mean my knowledge. A multitude of different places. Experience, other people's experiences. I read quite a bit
I'm
on.
talking about your experience.
Well, I'm telling you, it's a.
What's your experience
it's,
with black women? What's your experience with your game? I'm not talking about how many books you read, other people experience. Where your game
Well, I
from?
quite literally said my game. I said my experiences, other people's experiences,
What's your
reading.
experience?
Well, I mean, I've talked to more people, more women than any other man probably on the
You keep
internet at this
talking
point.
about other women. I'm talking about your experience.
I'm explaining
Why
it
you
to
hate
you.
black women so much?
Oh, I
Why
hate black
you talk
women?
down on black women? I'm talking about your experience, not everybody, all the books you read. I'm talking about your experience.
All right, so you clearly have a position here. What is your
Ain't no
position?
I hear you.
No, well,
You
I'm no.
downplay women.
Here's the thing: you hear me, but you're not listening. I answered your question multiple times,
You just said,
and you want to come to the
all books
conclusion
you
of.
read. People you know. I'm talking about your experience, King.
I
I'm
told
not here
you.
to disrespect your black form. I'm just
Okay,
talking about your experience.
I told you. I've dated several women. Talked to them on the podcast. I've talked to more women than any other YouTuber. Okay.
What women you dated? What race you dated?
Oh yeah, 3,600. Yep. We've spoken to 3,600 girls on the show. I've talked to
I'm not
thousands of black women. I've dated black women. I understand.
You date a black woman.
Yes, I have. Yes.
Okay, so that one black woman that you dated discriminate every black woman, because I watch your shit and I respect you. You got a cool little platform, but I'm thinking you're making money off of other niggas' experience, and then at the end of the day, and you sit up here like big old mighty, like yo, like
You know, you could tell when people got an agenda. Well, first of all, they always try to discount you because this is not abnormal. All right. So the first thing that they do is they try to discount you by saying, "Yeah," and I watch your little platform. They try to little boy you as though you haven't built something that very few people on this earth has ever built. All right, that's number one. Number two, to try to discount Myron, regardless of whether you like him or not. I just so happen to like exactly what he's been able to do and what he's been able to accomplish, regardless of whether or not you agree 100% with every single thing that he says. To say that he doesn't have experience, whether it's talking to, interviewing, having conversations with, or dating women, or even living the lifestyle in Miami is crazy. So you can see that the guy already has an agenda, and the agenda is to simp specifically for black women because that is how a lot of these guys get their validation is they're looking to come up, they're looking to go viral by being the king simp and run where Derek Jackson has created a space for them to walk. I never even acknowledge these type of guys, but I understand that Myron is doing street interviews, not even a street interview, street debates that allows for other people to be able to come on and have their opinion. But I want to see how this is going to play out long term because I'm glad that you guys sent me this. So let's see how it plays out. Let's see how it goes.
yo, I got experience to downgrade my peoples, my culture. But go
So
ahead,
what's
tell me all the books
so,
you read.
Yeah. So what's your disagreement then? Do you have like an actual position here?
No, until you listen. I respect
Because what you're saying is you're basically saying, oh, you don't have experience. I don't.
I'm a black man. My mom is black. My sister's black.
What does that mean?
I love black
That
women.
doesn't mean anything.
I love.
That's like me saying that I can't have an opinion, which I have some very strong opinions about everybody men, women, black, white, specifically white women. I've been talking a lot about why NBA players are pedestalizing and always marry white women and stuff like that. But you listen, you could disagree, but just state your position. You don't necessarily have to come over and simp, bro. Just say what you got to say. Honestly, this is another definition or perspective on black fatigue. If a white man walked over and told me that I can't have an opinion about white women or Western women that are white, I wouldn't give a fuck what he said. I would still have my opinion. Anybody can have an opinion about anything. So you supposed to state your position and cook. If not, then go ahead and do your thing. But these type of people, I can always spot a mile away. They always look for and is open to confrontation. That is their whole goal and agenda for coming up on a platform.
But at the end of the day, you sit up here and then that you do downgrade black women because you're one experience. It's
Actually,
just like
multiple.
prime example. It's just like a black. It's just like a white girl that got took advantage of a black man. Now she don't want to date no black man in the world because that one bad experience that she had. That's how you sound like.
So
He's
anyway,
not
I've
listening.
spoken to hundreds of black women. I've dated them before,
Okay,
etc.
you talked to
Now here's the
100.
thing. Okay, are you gonna let me speak?
Go ahead, talk.
Yeah. So here's the thing, man. I get it. You want to put the cape on and cape
Yep.
for black women, but the reality is, all women have bad habits from here to there, and there's stereotypes. The stereotypes tend to be based on pattern recognition.
But you
or over.
talk down on black women.
I talk down on everybody, honestly. It's just that.
What's your national land? Where you from?
What does that have to do with anything?
It has everything to do with
It
it.
has
You gonna
absolutely
talk down
nothing to
about
do.
a race, you gotta
That has nothing to do with anything. Someone's
can't-
race. If I say something is objectively true or it tends to be true, it doesn't matter what my race is. Do I have to be a mathematician to say 1 + 1 is 2? No, it's an objective fact. The reality is this with black women. On average, they weigh about 187 pounds.
Facts.
They tend to be rude. They tend to be
Facts.
crass. They tend to not respect male authority because a lot of them grow up in fatherless households. So these are stereotypes that tend to happen all the time. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. So
But that's the new
it's pattern-
generation
it's pattern
of women.
recognition.
OnlyFans.
It's pattern
black women-
recognition.
No, it's not. This is what he's saying is objectively true. Stereotypes are earned; they are not given. So you can go back and forth, but all you got to do is look at the data and the statistics. And in this instance, Myron is correct. Now, the reason why some black women are not bothered by that is because it's not applicable to them, and they are changing the narrative and the stereotype. Our black men, for example, at the bottom of the totem pole of men, not of both collectively, but of men when it comes to earning. Yes, objectively, that is an objective fact. So, but am I specifically bothered by that? Is my chasers, the bag chasers, are they bothered by that? Absolutely not. Why? Because it's not applicable to us. So am I in a household that I was raised without two parents in the household? No. Am I in a space to where I didn't have a strong community behind me? No. Have I ever been in a position to where I had to suffer in family court, whether it be from alimony or child support? No, but I can still advocate on the behalf of men and also acknowledge something to be true so that you can actually solve for the problem. If you can't acknowledge that something is true, you can't solve for the problem.
White girls, but you can as more black women.
Again, I'm critical of all races. It's just that
But
people
you don't
tend to
target
remember.
black women.
I'm critical of everybody. The thing is that black women tend to be the most sensitive and get the most butthurt about it. They can't take criticism.
But you
and
know
then
the
it's
crazy
funny.
thing is, you
Yeah,
talk
go
shit
ahead.
about black women, but all your staff is black.
Yeah, that means I'm not racist.
So
Good
how
job.
these niggas work
That
for
shows
you?
I'm actually not a racist. Good
No,
job.
you are no. What it is that you're a slave master, and you enslave black people to work for you, and at the same time you talk shit about their mothers, their sisters, their aunties, their uncles,
I would love to know what this guy's criminal record is.
their families, and they work for you. I don't see not one white staff that work for you. I don't see the black. I don't
this
see
black
the
girl
white
right there.
security. Where they at? Oh, that
He literally
one
just proved Myron's
security.
point.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. You know, bro, let me be honest with you, bro.
Talk to me.
This is the problem, right?
Talk to me.
You came in here and you immediately made it about race.
No.
Let's
We
have
did.
a
We
real
did.
conversation here.
I watch you.
No. Black people are the most racist people
Facts.
ever. You came in here and immediately made the conversation about race, talking about race. You guys perpetuate the very stereotypes and the racism that you guys complain about the most. And this is why I make fun of black people too. Now, here's the thing. Y'all look at me and say, oh, you're not one of us. You're not black. I am. I'm African American by definition. But if you don't want to go ahead and consider me black, fine. I don't want to be with y'all niggas anyway. But the point I'm trying to make is that you made this immediately about race as soon as you came up.
Yep.
What's your knowledge with women? And I'm like, all right, well, here's my experiences. Oh, well, what's your thing about black women? So you came in here with an agenda to complain about my criticism of black women when I literally criticize everybody. Everybody gets criticized. It just so happens that they tend to
you
get the
done?
most butthurt. What are you talking about? Am I done? This is my shit, man.
And I respect your shit.
This is my shit, bro. What are you talking about? Am I done? Like, this is my shit, bro.
I get what you shit, but at the end of the day, everything you talk about, because you got to understand is we got a right to, even though our black
What?
women ain't shit, but we came out of black pussy.
What? He said black women ain't shit after trying to check Myron about black women not being shit to Myron. I should just end this right here, but it's too entertaining.
We came out of poverty.
This is,
This
bro,
is our. Let me talk.
this is a low
I let you
IQ
talk.
argument, bro.
Let me
This
talk.
is a low IQ argument. Just because it's
Yeah,
like
I'm low key.
No, I said low IQ argument.
Why?
You're saying
Because you was in the FBI and you would take a bunch of tests and you this and you got
Tests.
so much. You got
You
one
took a bunch of
experience.
tests.
When one black girl that you dated in your whole life of your career, you read a bunch of books, you know a bunch of friends, and you know so much of black. You got 2 white employees, and now you're not racist.
What?
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Bro.
Like I said, you a bigot.
bro. Okay.
I watch your shit.
Okay. So, well,
you disrespect black women.
yes,
you kick about
I'm
your
I'm
show.
a here's the thing. I'm a proud bigot, man. Proud bigot, proud racist,
And
sure.
I'm glad you said it.
Yep.
Conversation.
Because hey,
over.
somebody's got to call out the fucking monkey behavior like right now. So this is monkey
I'm
behavior.
a monkey.
Yeah, this is a monkey behavior right now. Yeah. Chimping out.
Dude.
Yeah, you came up here trying to disrespect, so
How
it
did
is
I
what it is.
disrespect you? I'm just
chipping
telling
out.
you what you preach.
Yo, you chipping out. You're not making any real arguments. You're just talking about race, blah, blah, blah. This is the problem,
that's
bro.
what you
This is the
do.
problem with niggas, bro. This is the problem with y'all. This is some nigga shit right now.
You gonna call me a nigga, but you can't tell me where you from. Are you a nigga?
Look,
where you from?
You watch the show, right?
Where you from?
Sudan.
Sudan.
Family's from Sudan, yeah.
Okay, a Middle Eastern nigga.
But now it's Middle
Talking
Eastern.
shit about black niggas.
It's North Africa.
Talk about black.
It literally means the land of the blacks. You know that, right?
But you downgrade black women.
What does that have
talk
to do with
shit about-
anything? What does that have to do with anything? I go off behavior. When they act like retards, I call them retards. This right now is retarded behavior, regardless of your skin color. If you're a white dude saying this dumb shit, I'd say you're a retard too. It's retarded behavior.
Because I'm telling you.
I'm
you
glad that
downgrade
Matt
black
Myron
women.
has stood
I'm
his
a
ground.
retard.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, this is low IQ. It's low IQ. 100% low IQ.
But at the end of the day, my nigga, that's why they demonetize you on YouTube.
Sure, and I still
you
make
do
more
all
money
that-
than you.
Hey, I know you do. Mm-hmm. But guess what?
Hey, my man can't come up with an argument, so now he's throwing ad hominem attacks, and he's getting roasted on that front also.
You still a bigot at the end of the day.
A proud one too. I got my clan hood in the other room.
And guess what? I
Yeah.
guarantee your girl's a white girl.
No, she ain't actually. No.
Nigga, I see you walk around with that weak ass dog, nigga. With your white bitch. Come on, dude. You don't like black
This
bitches.
dude
Just say you don't
stalking,
like
bro. This dude stalking.
Huh?
This dude stalking, man.
So like I said, I didn't come to
Yeah, he know a whole lot about him not to necessarily care for him.
you.
No, you tried and you failed. That's the problem. You tried.
No, you
failed.
No, do your thing, King.
Yeah.
Like I said, you can't handle conversations.
There's no conversation. You can't be
Yeah.
on some bullshit.
See, you can't get one of your securities to kick me out like you kick these black bitches off your show.
What?
What?
How you disrespect black women on your show?
Yeah.
You can't disrespect me.
What?
Fuck a nigga walk up here, throw this drink in your face, and let you know what's up.
Oh, you gonna do that?
Yeah,
Oh,
Try me.
that won't be good,
I'm
man.
hammered through
That
that.
won't be good, bro.
I'm hammered through them.
That won't be good. That won't be good. That won't be good. That won't be good. For those that are wondering, he's about 5'6". He's about 5'6". On some nigga shit, man. Bro, this is crazy. It's funny. It confirms all the stereotypes. Comes in, starts chimping out, starts acting crazy, having a good discussion, debate on higher IQ shit. This dude immediately makes it about black women, starts simping. Crazy. It's crazy, bro. Hey, man. This what, bro. Yeah, you can't make this up, bro. You can't make this
Yeah,
up.
he literally just set black people back, not black people, black culture back. Another 300 years. But shout out to Myron for the great debate. He just literally proved this point true. Let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. T Chanley, 40% off your first order, plus 20% off for life. Link is back in the description, back to Myron's profile. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace.